Welcome to the Creative Me podcast, coming to you from Guernsey in the Channel Islands. This is episode 35, Why Looking After Your Health is Essential for Business. Hello and welcome to episode 35 of the Creative Me podcast. Today's episode is inspired by an advertisement I saw online for Fiverr. Fiverr, in case you've not heard of it, is a freelance services marketplace for the lean entrepreneur. Essentially, you can acquire freelance services from a variety of different people for a very low price. In fact, prices start at $5, hence the name Fiverr. In the interests of full disclosure, I have used Fiverr in the past. I've not purchased anything for just $5. I feel deeply uncomfortable with paying so little for professional services. And I guess at the back of my mind, that's always been a slight issue for me in using Fiverr. But that being said, the services I have paid for on Fiverr, I've been really delighted with, and invariably I've ended up tipping the freelancer on top of the payment that I gave them. So why am I telling you all of this? Well, Fiverr have very recently released an advert for the marketplace, and it's appalling. It's absolutely awful. Let me describe the advert to you. I'll make sure there is a picture of the advertisement in the show notes, which you'll find at martinellis.com/35. But in the meantime, I'll give you a description. So the advert has the face of a very attractive but very tired looking girl with dishevelled hair and quite pronounced cheekbones. And the strapline for the advert is, "In doers we trust," which is a great strapline. And the text on the advert reads as follows: "You eat a coffee for lunch. You follow through on your follow through. Sleep deprivation is your drug of choice. You might be a doer." So this advert is not acceptable, in my opinion. The underlying message of the advert is the only way to succeed in freelance life and in business generally, and to be considered a doer, is to live on coffee and no sleep and spend every waking hour working. Do that and you've made it. Whilst the ad doesn't explicitly say take drugs as well, I feel it's implied. This is a bad advert with an appalling message to anybody considering working as a freelancer. What's more, if you already offer services through Fiverr and you see this advert, what must you think? That Fiverr are okay with you living like this? It's just not okay. I mean, from Fiverr's perspective, this is an epic brand fail. The main reason I wanted to bring this to your attention was that it's a stark reminder that as a freelancer or a business owner, we need to look after ourselves as a priority. It is very easy to slip into that work all day in the day job, work all night on my side hustle, skip meals, don't get enough sleep, etc. type lifestyle. It is easy to slip into that. And the truth of it is, when you do slip into that lifestyle, your output is dramatically affected. So if you really think about it, if you want to be successful in your business, you have to be healthy, you have to be well. Your brain needs to be functioning at 100% for you to get all of that work done. Therefore, looking after yourself must be your first priority. On a personal level, and I don't normally talk about too many personal things, but I can really relate to this because I've had my fair share of health issues over the past 12 months. I've had a fairly serious back injury, which has meant that I've been in a lot of pain on a daily basis. And recently I've had a minor operation to offer me some pain relief, and it's working and I'm feeling so much better. Coupled with that, I've had some food intolerance and sensitivity testing done recently, and we suspect that I'm pretty much sensitive to all of the foods that I've been eating of late. For example, gluten, dairy, caffeine, all that stuff, all that good stuff. And over the past week, I've been on an elimination diet. This is not a permanent thing, by the way. It's you eliminate potential foods that you are sensitive to, and then you gradually bring them back in to see which ones you can tolerate and which ones you can't. So I've been on this elimination diet for a week, and it's been a tough week, particularly the caffeine withdrawal. That was really rough. But it's been a week, and I have to say, today I am feeling fantastic, and I have been more productive than I've been in months. I've got energy, I've got no pain. It's an amazing feeling, and the impact on my business productivity has been huge. So my message is, health and well-being is directly related to the success you have in your business. As such, it needs to be top of the agenda, absolutely right at the top. Otherwise, you're not going to succeed in the way that you want to. This is a hell of a realisation for me, but a really positive one, and that's why I felt I needed to share it. The Fiverr advert just hacked me off beyond belief in light of what I've just explained to you. So what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Have you taken steps recently to improve your health? And have you noticed the impact it's had on your business? I'd love to know. Please don't hesitate to get in touch and chat to me about it. One of the best ways to chat about all things podcast is in the Lightbulb Club, my private Facebook group that I've mentioned a few times on the show now. If you'd like to hop over and ask to join, just go to thelightbulb.club. Before I sign off today, I just want to tell you about an exciting opportunity. I've launched a free 5-day email course called Craft a Better Blog. The course is brought to you by me and the Lightbulb Academy. In the course, you'll discover your blog's unique voice. You'll also explore idea generation and content planning, as well as spelling, punctuation, and grammar. I know, it's not very sexy, but it is essential if you want to craft a better blog. By the end of the course, you'll be ready to up your blogging game and ultimately write better blog posts. So if you think your blog posts need a little bit of work, this might well be the course for you. And as it's free, you may as well sign up. If you'd like to find out more, hop over to craftabetterblog.com. That's all from me today. I hope you've enjoyed this short and sweet episode. Don't forget to pop into the Lightbulb Club for a chat. And I hope you will tune in to episode 36 coming your way next week. Thanks for listening.